to another BJKU Q&A session all about our AI strategist program. Today, I'm going to tell you one of the things that you can sell as an AI business strategist, and it comes back down to something that's been around for a long time, which is AI content generation. And I know a lot of people, when they're looking at AI, they're not thinking, I'm going to get into AI to be a social media manager. But the problem that we forget sometimes is the work still needs to get done. A lot of people say, oh, social media management is dead, email marketing is dead. No, at the end of the day, if you've got a business that has a product or service to promote and sell, you need ways to do that. And one of the ways you can do that is through social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all of them. And if you're a business owner and you have a product or service to sell, where should you promote your product? Should it just be on Facebook? Should it just be on Instagram? No, of course not. It should be everywhere. And we all know how much time and effort and energy goes into doing those things. So even though you may not be super excited about being a social media manager, one thing that AI does is words and pictures really well. And we'd have to be an idiot to not realize that AI does words and pictures. Social media is words and pictures. So one of the ways that you can help a business grow and therefore get paid is to help them with their social media content. That means content generation, content research, content posting, and just general ideas of like, how do I grow social media accounts through Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever else it is. And when we talk about this, you don't have to be a pro, but you do have to be interested in making sure it can grow. So you don't have to be the best social media manager of all time, but you do have to be obsessed with like, how do I improve this for my customers, for my clients? So a couple of things that we can do right here is we've got a couple of different packages just as an idea to get you started. I don't think you should do exactly this, but you should have a conversation with a potential customer, client, prospect, and say, hey, listen, I can do your social media. And what that means is you get X number of posts per month, you get X number of hashtags, you get content, you get videos, you get static, you get carousels, you get whatever. What do I get? So if you're going to be a social media manager in the AI space, one thing that you got to really define is what does that actually mean? So a couple packages here, you could do something like for $300 a month, $295 a month. You can say, hey, look, you get 12 SEO-based posts, meaning I'm going to create 10 Instagram posts and I'm going to hashtag them as Florida, as New York, as Chicago, as whatever it is in this city selling this thing. This is where I'm going to go. So that's what a SEO post is on like Instagram, right? Or Facebook, whatever it is. You also get 12 story highlights. So you take that image and we can do a highlight inside of Instagram. And what's important to understand here is that the number of platforms that you run and the number of pieces of content that you create each month should determine the price. So if you look at this, it's like, okay, over 2 platforms, maybe Facebook and Instagram, I'll give you 12 posts a month. I'll run the account for 30 days. I'll schedule the posts. I'll do a report for you. And of course, I'll do as many revisions as you want. So I'm not posting something that you don't want. So for 12 posts a month on 2 platforms, I'll charge you $300 a month. That's not a bad offer. That's pretty damn good. Same thing here, like, hey, I'll do 25 posts and I'll do 3 platforms. So I'll do Facebook and I'll do Instagram and I'll do LinkedIn and I'll schedule it and I'll run it for 30 days. You get 25 posts, you get 25 highlights, and that's for $575 a month. In fact, you know what? If you want me to go all out, I'll do 35 posts. I'll do it on 5 platforms and I'll make sure that all of your stuff is combined. So again, I know it might sound a little silly in this AI world because we think that things are growing exponentially. You know, like AI is changing the game. Yes, it is, but we forget sometimes that the work still needs to get done. A lot of my AI students still build websites for businesses because they still need a website. They still do email marketing for clients because the emails still need to get sent out. They still write ads for clients because they still need ads. So no matter what is going on in the AI space, it's not like there's going to be some magical thing that stops the work from working. If you've got a product or a service to sell, you got to promote that product or service. And one of the ways that you can make really good money in the AI space is helping to create, design, run, schedule, and analyze social media accounts. So listen, I hope this is helpful. Hopefully it gives you an idea to get you started in this AI space, because I think there's a gold mine here and you can do a lot more than you could in the past.